Ready? Good? All right. What's up? Welcome back to Talk to Me or Whatever. And today I'm super excited because we've had Chill Will on this podcast, and we have a new member, and we have the original OG as well. We got Mr. Savage, aka Josh, aka Taliban, aka what was your name again? Esteban. We have them here, man. They're gonna talk about G.E.D. Man, this has been trying to happen for a minute, right?
Yeah, wow.
I mean, and then you just moved back from Pontiac, right?
Yeah.
So he's back in the tuck, and shit, man. What you been doing since then, man? I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Like a shit.
Chilling, bro. Just trying to get back in. Get the ball rolling.
I feel you. Shit. What about anything with music? You been fucking with music or nothing?
Nah, I really haven't. Just trying to focus on getting back on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I ain't did music. You know what I mean? I played around with it, freestyling, but that's about it.
But you ain't never left it.
I never left it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just how life goes. More important things.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was. I mean, I met you before. We didn't leave the group. We just kind of like separated.
No, not at all.
But I know Taliban's the newest guy. Well, he was the newest guy when that happened.
Yeah.
And then I really haven't been able to rap with you or nothing, so I don't know your style or nothing. So, but I've heard some of your music. He showed me some of your shit, and I was like, this dude's pretty dope actually. That's tight.
Yeah.
And shit, man. But
It's been the light to my torch for a minute. You know what I mean? Because I'm very quiet. But this man really pushes my shit. Sometimes when I'm thinking nothing's going on, I go online and I see my music, and it's because of this man.
So, I mean, we have a lot of music, bro. I've showed everybody a grip of our music. I remember fucking that Southside Story. Yeah,
bro, that excitement that jumped through these men on that corner when we seen you. I understand. You really like that shit.
Well, I mean, we were talking earlier, man. Me and this dude, we've done dirt together. Me and Will done dirt together. And dude, we've done some things, bro. I mean, I don't want to talk about them on the story because some of them are, they're illegal. Yeah, they're expedite, you know what I mean? Censored, you know what I mean? But I mean, I remember first running into you. We're both working Circle K.
Yeah.
And this fool's like, hey, what's up, man? What's your name? I'm like, I'm Jose. Oh, what up, Zay? And then I'm fucking Josh, but they call me Savage. Or Detroit. I'm Detroit, they call me this. I'm like, yeah, dude. What's up? You're like, yeah, dude, I'm about to get off, but I'm gonna come back and you wanna drink some beer? And I was like, what? He's like, you wanna drink some beers? And I was like, well, fuck, yeah, whatever. And I never drank Miller High Life, bro, and that was never my beer, dude. Yeah. And this fool came, he bought like a 4-pack of fucking Miller High Life, and he's all like, I'll meet you on the side. And I was like, are you serious? He's like, yeah, dude, just come outside. And I went outside. We were drinking. Yeah, we were drinking on the side of the store, and me and him just started chopping it up. And then that's when I found out this was like, yeah, dude, I rap. He goes, I want to make like a super group or something. And I'm like, oh, that's what's up. Yeah. And he goes, yeah, dude, this and that. And I was like, well, I'm from 36 and Park and shit. And he's like, what the fuck's that? Like, he ain't from here. And I'm like, yeah. Like,
yeah. Like,
and then,
yeah, we was working together, and he was like, yo, no matter of fact, I remember that shit like it was yesterday. You called me up. Mm-hmm. What's up, bro? I got a computer. I got a mic. I got some beats. Right. I got some beer. I got some weed. Let's put something together. You talk about you rap and all this other shit. Let's put something together. So I got on the bus and I started writing. I get here, you playing the beat, and you like, bro, it don't work like that. Like, we got to work together on this shit. Yeah. And I was like, no, bro, just let me drop this shit real quick. So I dropped it, and you was like, that actually goes with it.
Yeah. Well, I learned that artists, you have to let them do their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's together, not together, they have to do their thing. Yeah. That's the only way you get good music, or you get decent music at least, because if I'm over there telling you, well, I want you to rap like this, and you don't do that, you're like, man, I don't be talking about hanging out with girls and like, oh, love you. I'm talking about, I'm from the streets. I'm from Yaktown. Yeah. And I still remember when you said, I got them yamas and fucking they put them in the hammers. And I'm like, this fool going hard. He's like, and then I remember you told me about Chill Will. You're like, dude, I got this crip on me. I was like, oh, dude, I don't know about that, bro. And he's like, nah, you need to meet this nigga. And I told that nigga about you. Sorry, I say that. I'm just trying to say the word, but then you're like, we got to meet. And I was like, dude, you know what? Cool. Well, on your word, I was like, all right, I'll meet Chill Will. And then I met this fool. Me and this fool got along like nothing. And I was like, damn, fool, this fool's cool as hell. And then me and him started chopping it up. And then you were like, hey, I want you guys to squash this whole blood crib shit. We're going to do Southside Story.
Man, I wish we had them pictures.
Southwest Story. I have
we took those pictures by the
photography and all that.
Yeah. I have the one of us as a group. I'll probably put on the
You got to, bro. That's a little...
that chick ended up being a dope fiend. And so, no, the white lady that took the pictures. Yeah. She ended up being a dope fiend and sold the fucking camera. Damn. With all our pictures in it. I had YouTube, which are red and blue on.
I mean, every time the video posts up, I post it or he posts it, and I see us over there and we're just performing and we're going. And then
the main street.
At the main street, And then this fool goes, and then I remember I take off my shirt and I'm all red and I'm like, BLOOD from the S6TUC, you know what I mean? And everybody was like vibing. Everybody was vibing to that shit, dude.
Every dollar, bro.
And then when we performed at that Jamaican place, that shit was tight. I mean, we were doing things, man.
Keep it real. At a time, we was damn near Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah. When I met you guys, like, it was already
Thursday, we'll go to Boondocks. They'll throw me on just for fun. Right. Then Friday, you know what I mean, we might have had a show or something like that. Then Saturday, we was at Chicago Bar. Same band. They throw me on again. You know what I mean? And then it was, we picked up another one where it was like a dead-ass bar. I forgot what the fuck it was.
You gotta hit those, though. You gotta hit those.
But I remember.
And we was doing shit like that where it was damn near.
Shout out to your moms, man, because she dealt with a lot of shit. I mean, we were like 6, 7 deep at your house at one point.
Yeah.
It's fucking making music, smoking out. Fucking.
That's the thing, though. Like, my mom's, though, like, keep it real, she fucking, like, all of my friends is like her kids. You know what I mean? She fucks with it.
I know, and I've seen her out in the pub. I'm like, hey. I was like, hey, how's it going? And she's all like, Shamu. And I was like, what's up? Like,
don't feel it.
Yeah, dude. Like, she was always like, what's up? How you doing? I'm like, good. I've just been chilling. She's like, yeah. And then she's like, yeah, he moved back. And I was like, damn. And then I saw your brother Smooth. And then I saw Nate, Gutter Nate. And then I saw his brother. I mean, I was running into everybody once in a while and shit. So.
Yeah,
that would have been cool if them two was right here, too, right now.
That'd be cool.
That would be the first 5.
Yeah?
Every morning, me and him smoke a blunt.
Shit, I have to roll over in the morning.
Every morning. He got to drop his son off by 8:30, so he comes around like 8. Sit there, smoke a blunt, chill, and then he takes off.
You see how life worked out like that? You ended up busting that corner. You ended up
we decided to walk to the store.
At that time, though.
We was gonna go earlier.
I was gonna text you too, like, yo, what's up, dude? Like, what's going down?
Man, dog, look, like, keep it real, bro. Ever since I got back, like, it's whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever's on the floor. I wake up, I don't got no plans. So it's like, boom, somebody hit me. And then it was like, you hit me up earlier, but it was like, oh, this fool showed up. This fool showed up. Damn, start throwing burgers on the grill. Start doing this and this, that. You know what I mean? And then with me being this sober and shit, with ADHD and shit, it's like, dog, it's like squirrel. You know what I mean? My shit's gone, bro. I could be so focused on something, it's like squirrel. Now I'm like, what was I talking about? You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm just trying to get used to that shit.
You Taliban being the newest member?
Yes, sir.
Well, he been there for a minute.
I mean, I still say that because like when I met him, he was still new.
But I mean, like, shit.
But
this young boy been with us since he was 17, 18 years old.
Stayed in the background just as
how old are you now?
I'm 30, bro.
Exactly. He been rocking with us forever.
I mean, dude, I remember playing basketball. We'd go play basketball.
Yeah.
Every day.
The dopest part about meeting this unique group of individuals is that everybody has a unique quality that they've developed on their own.
Yeah,
like on their own. They came up, we actually somehow, some way met each other.
Yeah.
And it's just been the dopest experience for myself as being the youngest or one of the youngest out of the group, is just to experience and learn from these role models. Yeah. It's been insane, bro. When I told this man that I was attempting to be a promoter at a club, bro, this man's the first 4 or 5 words, I was like, this man knows everything. Like, I was trying, bro.
Do that shit
I
from
tried.
Scratch,
this man knew, though.
We started from nothing, though. Like, and like, that's what I was saying is, like, if I was to go back into the G.E.D shit, it would be more into telling kids what to do, what to avoid. Because it's like, how much time we wasted on so much shit. How we wasted so much time over here when we could have been over here.
Yes, sir.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yes, sir. Now I know.
Honestly, if we would have had a little more focus, I think we would have been bigger than what we got. I mean, because we were locally famous.
I'd be
definitely.
If we had the technology that's what's out now, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we probably.
So the way I see it is like, because I'm learning, life experiences. So, bro, I think like you said that, but I'm like, yo, right now is the best moment. Like, there's never a stopping limit, bro. The knowledge I've developed and I'm sure you guys as well. Like we're on the precipice of understanding what exactly we were supposed to be doing. Because if we would have started it earlier, maybe we would have kind of been too full of the excitement.
I mean, my brother will tell you, man. We learned most of the shit, editing, all that stuff. We had to learn it.
Yeah.
You had to go through the dirt first.
Mm-hmm.
Just like us, dude. Like I said, you had a laptop and a mic. We put it on your fucking dresser, bro. We started rapping into the motherfucker.
In the closet.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about, bro? And then next thing you know, we got fucking like 14 songs and we're on the fucking stage in front of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it didn't start like that. Nobody said, let's start writing rhymes so we can do shows or nothing like that.
I was G.E.D.
I remember we'd be at your house. And then I'd hear fucking Gutter Nate. And I'm like, damn, dude. I was like, this fool's savage.
Look, first of all, when we was doing it, it was like, okay, one thing. But then when Gutter Nate joined,
it brought a style.
It almost made me feel like, what am I doing this for?
Type shit.
This nigga is ill, bro. And then it's like, might as well just promote this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He just brought the style and like the confidence.
But he also brought, I gotta step my shit up now.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Oh, it's a different level. You know what I'm saying?
Like he lived that way.
You gotta think he was a young 18, 19-year-old kid, fresh out the
I have no idea how
with that hunger still in him. You know what I mean? Like he a young bull. He don't know what the world is gonna bring to him, and he just out there. And he's still like that every morning. He pull up. This motherfucker pulled up the other day. Got his notebook. Got his shit. Hey, come on, man. We about to get something going. I'm just like, nigga, it's like 7:30 in the morning, bro. I ain't even had my fucking coffee yet, nigga. You know, I'm 38 now, nigga. I ain't fucking 25, nigga. I ain't 22. Oh, God, I got grandkids and shit. What the fuck you need, bro?
Shit, dude,
type shit, you know what I mean? What the fuck?
I mean, damn, dude. Like I said, dude, we've done a lot of shit. I remember going to Aki's house and fucking chilling at his house.
He gone now.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He died last year.
From what?
I think it's over the OD and shit, fucking around. You know, the streets got to him.
Yes. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
I didn't know that, man. RP.
Yeah, he passed away last year sometime.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Nah, dude, but I don't know why I remember. This just came up to my head, but I remember we did that house jack right here by the church chicken.
You say, hey.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not a good food to detail. I'm not a good to detail. But I remember though, dude, because I remember you came. You're like, you down, and I was like, dude.
I don't know what
I noticed a great feeling. This smile on his face.
First of all, on that tip, you're totally wrong on that.
I'm just saying. I didn't even bring it up.
No, you're totally wrong.
I don't know, but I remember.
I had no idea.
I know.
Seriously,
I know it wasn't your idea, but I know.
That broad, I met her on the bus.
Dude,
Look, all right, that broad, I met her on the bus. I'm not going into detail, but I met the broad on the bus. Boom, bumped into Shamu. We all hanging out. Next thing you know, she like, because we had the hotel hanging out.
Yeah.
We were just talking about with the Xbox and shit. I just met this bitch on the bus and we was cool and shit.
She had a little body. She was alright.
She was cool.
Next thing you know, she like, oh, well, we just sitting here chilling and shit. We need weed, we need this, we need this. I got a little something. So we pull up and shit. One thing led to another. I'm like, dog, hold up. I ain't expect this shit, bro. Look, like I said, we can't go into that shit.
It was crazy. Like I said, dude, I remember that because.
Look, put it this way.
Y'all giving the people
2 days later. Right 2 days later, right? I got a call from the boys. They like, hey, you know, such and such. I said, man, I met this bitch on the bus. Like for real, because she was real life crazy, not even faking crazy, real life crazy.
Yeah. Right.
And then they was like, yeah, something happened and whoopty whoop whoop whoop, and she was with 2 people. Whoop, whoop. I'm like. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. Like, all right, have a good day.
I just remember you said, are you down? I said, fuck it, I'm with you. Let's go.
Look. I don't remember me ever saying, are you down? Because, look, we was on the bus, and she said, let's stop over here real quick. Because we got your mom's car.
Yeah.
We kind of been in one of them situations.
She stopped at her house, and come to find out, she grabbed that fake pistol.
Oh,
yeah, I remember that.
Then that's when everything went downhill. Now it was like we already in too deep, and
yeah, dude, that shit was crazy.
Happening. It was fucking over, and then I sit back and I think about like when I do get in trouble, I be like, yeah, this is probably motherfucking part of the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's probably why.
Not just that, bro, but I mean.
At the
time we
were there, bro. We were there.
Yeah, but like, keep real,
Nah, I mean, I remember we were fucking. I mean, you were selling weed. This fool was doing his thing. I was doing my thing, and we were all hustling.
We had a life to live,
and we were doing our thing, bro. And then I remember we'd be like, "Let's go play basketball." We all go play basketball and chill.
Yes, sir.
And then we would all fucking just smoke, go do some crazy shit, go downtown, tear downtown up.
Yeah, downtown
fucking drinking fucking Gatorades with vodka in it. We'd be chilling and like, woo.
But
crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, that was like that opened up everybody too.
Yeah,
shit.
Like too. At the same time, I was going to college.
Yeah.
I remember fucking bringing the whole college out to the fucking show on Congress. That shit was ridiculous. Yeah. I still got pictures of me and him at fucking one of the shows at DV8s and shit.
Yeah, this man really understands the system, the loopholes, the programming. It's beyond my own belief when I listen to this man talk to me about what I am excited about.
But the thing is, like, dude, you get the help, you know what I'm saying?
Thank
we
God,
didn't get that. We had to go out there.
Yeah.
And this fool was out there promoting and like, yo, and all of a sudden he's like, hey, we're gonna perform with Devin the Dude.
Yeah.
Bro, like what the fuck, dude? And I'm like, what the hell?
Like the best shit ever.
And then I'm like, dude, like I can't make
that. Was like one of my main shows that I always wanted to do.
Dude, I almost fainted that night on the floor for Devin the Dude because my sugar was dropping. But the amount of work, the amount of money I put into this shit, there was no way I was missing that nigga. And that's like literally one of my favorite artists. Just not even like
we grew up.
Not even like lyrically. You can always say Wayne and all these other motherfuckers.
If you want to go.
Personally, when I met that motherfucker, he was a regular nigga.
Yeah.
So what's up?
He left
you from Detroit? Oh no, man, I'm actually from Pontiac. Me too, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, right. What side? From the east side, from Martin Luther King and Auburn. Oh, hell no. Get your ass over here. We doing the shot. And then that's when we got the picture of us taking the shot.
Yeah,
fuck that. Yeah,
I remember I was like, dude, I should have gone to that shit. I was like, should have called out. But I was trying to have a baby, so I couldn't really fucking focus on that shit.
So Devin the Dude, fucking.
Hey, your spirit was there, though, on some real shit.
Dude, I mean, I wish I was there physically, you know what I mean?
Hey, there's all.
But I mean, dude, like I said, dude, we were in those trenches, bro. I mean, we were starving.
I remember fucking street teaming for E.40.
Yeah, E.40. We did at the Casino del Sol.
Y'all went with E.40.
Casino del Sol. We hooked it up
with J-Liz and we was all in the club.
We hooked the whole party up.
Yeah, we bought the party. This fucker walks in.
That shit must have been lit.
Look, bro, we walked in. Look, we outside throwing flyers in everybody's car's fucking windshield wipers, right? Yeah. He walks into the fucking casino. He had his last $50. He goes, bro, this is fucking. It is what it is.
Yeah. This man with a 50 in the casino.
Yeah, look.
My bad.
I'll be hitting.
He slapped that bitch in the slot machine. He hit the fucking button. $150 fucking dollars. He said, "Let's go." Boom. We went to the fucking club.
"Let's go."
Bought the fucking bottle and fucking we was in that motherfucker, man. We was going crazy, bro.
It was my first time being in that club too.
Yeah, we was in that bitch. And we got fucking the promoter shouting us out. We got E.40 up here.
E.40 shouting us out.
Fucking diamonds just glistening. You can see that shit from fucking a mile away. It's retarded. That nigga shit is real.
That's crazy.
That was one of the shit too. Yeah, the West Coast party, that's what it was, right? The West Coast.
He had an after party because he did his shit like at the Ava.
Yeah, he did the West Coast Fest and shit at the
Mob Deep, fucking, what was it? Roland Lynch's cousin. I don't know that motherfucking name.
Dude, all I know is that like you're like
doing this show,
shit. Bro, that's how it was when I met them and shit. Well, not when I met them. When I met the G.E.D. part of them, when I started when I let them know I rap.
But like, wow, there was people we used to tell we did shows, but they didn't believe that we really did shows till they seen this shit. It's like, no, we do this shit like every weekend. That's what I was telling everybody.
Because even I know when I did a couple rounds before, and I still shout out G.E.D.
Oh yeah,
sure. Like, shit, you know.
So about that, what you said a little early, like active is my shit. All colors, training, versatile, equality, and I'm part of G.E.D. getting every dollar. but I'm a hippie to the bone.
Yeah.
So, and then my best friends growing up, one blood, one crip. So I had no choice but to love everybody. You know what I mean? I was just like, there's no way I can this homie to love this homie. And then I eventually met everybody in the dopest.
Hey, he's the one that got me to calm down and shit, really, and shit. Like, when I first met Joe.
Well, that's what I was saying, bro. Like when I went over there, I didn't know what to expect, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because at first
we grew up in the culture where, like,
what you mean by that? Went over there?
Yeah, like, you know, like he was telling me, like, yo, dude.
Shot, so it was like, nigga,
he was like, yo, dude,
shit.
the homie's a crip, and I was like, where's he from? He's like, well, he's from Whoop de Whoop, and I was all like, well, dude, we got beef with them, like, we ain't really cool.
It was real like that. Yeah.
And then he was all like,
I remember he said he was like, I don't know, bro. We go walking through these alleys and shit. I got a red shirt. He got a blue shirt. It ain't gonna be cool when the homies.
Oh yeah, right here.
I mean,
right
here.
But I was all like, yeah. I was talking about
like 30 niggas.
He was like, yo, dude, they called me out. They're like, yo, dude, what's up with the homie? I was like, nah, dude, I got him. He's cool. We can get past on me.
Yeah.
And then this one was like, yeah,
whole neighborhood
got juice like that. I was like, yeah, dude, like this is my neighborhood. I grew up here. This is me.
Whole neighborhood red.
But you shouldn't be walking with that shit on you, nigga. They would have fucked you up if you wasn't with me.
That's what I told. I knew that. I was like,
oh yeah, you good, nigga. Shit.
Nah,
By the time I came back to this house and shit, nigga, I was all, yeah, just let me take everything off. I'm gonna just chill.
Nah, but I mean, like I said, dude, me and this dude,
like you saying.
Yeah, nigga.
I mean, dude, we were at his house. We were smoking blunts. Me and this fool started talking, and this we were just. It just clicked, bro. It was just clicked, bro. Like there was no animosity. I didn't want to hurt this fool. He didn't want to hurt me. And I was like, dude, let's just make this music. Let's make this music, dog. That's what we were doing, right?
It took me a while to get to sit there and talk to him at first. He kept trying to say something. I was just like, nigga, boy, I only want to say nothing. And shit, you know,
mind you,
until we went
22 years old.
Yeah, we young bucks. We young, bro.
Like 16 years was that
type
shit, 2006, 7.
Bald head, gray hair, and shit like that.
It was 20 years ago.
I'm just saying, bro, like, you know, because I was like, when it was still active.
It was active.
It was active, but it started to die down.
I mean, like, keep it real, just growing up, bro.
Yeah, it is kind of shit.
You start having kids, you start fucking around, trying to get serious and shit, and you look around like, man, I can't be in the club.
I remember looking at my pop.
Be getting drunk, trying to live this lifestyle, and it's really not, like paying. You get what I'm saying? It's not like when I go to the club, I'm getting paid to be there.
Somebody is.
Okay, I'm getting paid for the door and certain percentage of the fucking bar, but I mean, like, I'm not getting paid like 10 grand to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the artist to show up or whatever like that. Like, so it's like, all right, what's going to pay the bills? What's real? I can do this as a hobby. Because really, that's what it started off as.
It's a hobby.
And then it went into other shit.
But it was a hobby because it was something that you loved.
Yeah, but but now when you start having schedules and you gotta fucking be at a certain place and do certain things, now it becomes a job. I don't care if you're getting paid for it or not. Yeah, it's a responsibility. And
no matter
when you're having fun, drinking with your friends, you're 22 years old, 21 years old, you're fucking having fun and all that shit is fucking fun. But now it's like, oh yeah, well, we got this show coming up and we gotta rehearse.
I just remember we're going to the bars. This will be getting girls. I'll be getting girls. When we went to Monsoon.
Man.
Hey, we played Wedding Crashers.
I'm a fucking
we played Wedding Crashers in there.
I'm gonna be boxer, golden gloves. You can be my security.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Man.
Fucking next thing you know,
you gotta play your role.
Bro,
left out with 2 girls on my arms like this.
This fool picked up 2 baddies, bro.
the fucking wow.
What got him though, right?
Yeah,
this fool was already around the corner ordering shots.
So who's playing who at this point?
I'm the fucking self-made millionaire boxer or whatever. He's my bodyguard. This motherfucker's the wall at the time. This is Shamu, aka the wall at the time. You know what I mean? The wall. So I'm like, look, I'm gonna play this role. These girls dancing. We can talk to them. He already left to go get us shots. Yeah. So he already left to go get shots. Okay. I'm like, y'all want something to drink? She like, yeah, I like Patron and shit. Literally, it happened. This fucker comes right around the corner with a whole tray of Patron shots. Like, bro,
that fucking royalty.
It sold everything. So we was talking about.
I mean, I know the girl you got me was feeling me, and then all of a sudden I started getting drunk, and some other girl started talking to me.
Okay.
And then this girl was like, "You want to come home with me?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's go." And I disappeared, bro. But I was drunk, bro.
Hey,
So.
but I walked out with both of the bros that we was fucking gaming there.
And you walked out with a bitch.
And I left with some girl. He drove though. He drove us.
Yeah.
But she drove you back.
No, dog. So I ended up.
Hey, the thing is, get this. My mom was in the motherfucking casino gambling.
Yeah.
So when I come walking out of the thing, my mom's sitting at the casino looking at me like, "I've been waiting on you to come out." And I'm like, "Well, we're gonna have to get you a test. We got something going on."
I wake up in the back of a mountain at some house.
You still got that?
What?
Did that? You got the ass?
Oh man,
You handle business.
I wake up at some random lady's house, bro. Fucking butt naked. I don't know. She's taking a shower, dude.
Yeah, the next day I was like, "What the fuck happened?" He just disappeared.
And I'm like, dude. I fucking woke up at some random lady's house. I fucking closed my clothes, bro. Walked out.
You said the kid was
in the living room eating cereal. He's like, and all of a sudden he just turns around. And he looks at me, and I'm like, "What's up, man?" I was like, and I'm like, "At the door, yeah." All right, later, and I just walked out. And when I walked out, I look at the front and I'm like, "Where the hell am I, dude?" So have you ever been behind a mountain, bro? Those badass houses. Yeah. So I'm in that area, so I had to walk all the way to the front of the mountain.
She was scoping your game, bro.
Yeah, he calls me as she's walking to the.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, "Bro,
my bad, bro.
What happened last night?" He's like, "You fucking left me, motherfucker." And I was like, "Dude, you're supposed to be my bodyguard." I was like, "Yeah, I fucking do."
So now the whole thing sold, right? When he brought the shots. But now here goes my fucking bodyguard just disappearing.
Yeah.
Like, where's my protection?
I could be violent so I can give me. You know what I mean? And they looking like, hold on. But look, the game was at first, I did say, we in town. It's one night. I'm letting him have his day. I'm letting him drink. You know what I mean? Because nobody knows us here. We just low key and shit.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it was,
so,
like I said,
it was working, but then when he disappeared, it kind of.
I think it was like the daughter and the mom, right?
Nah, but it was like that.
He hit Doc.
It was two girls. I remember
they
were
two
fine.
girls.
They
They
both
was
were
nice.
Best friend.
And I'm talking about
Probably Thea.
They was eating.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. I just don't remember because I know.
They was eating.
I went to go get more drinks. This girl's talking to me, and she's like, "Yeah, I like your vibe." And I was like, "Oh, that's what's up." And then we started talking.
She scoped the
and then all of a sudden, yeah, dude. And she was like, "You want to come home with me?" And I was like, "Okay," but I'm fucking drunk, bro. So I can't think straight.
Hey, thank you.
So
you moving on the move.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and like I said, dude, like, you know, me and this fool, we got
details, bro.
I do. If I would remember, I don't remember going to her house, bro. Like I said, I woke up, bro, and I hear
almost 20 years ago.
This fool, I hear the lady in the shower, and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude?" I'm hungover. I'm like, "What the hell just happened?"
Also, she ain't even in the bed when you wake up.
She's taking a shower.
You just in a bed.
I'm in the bed, butt ass naked, bro.
Naked.
So I'm like, "Damn, dude, I'm putting on my pants. I'm putting on my shirt." And I'm like,
confusion.
I gotta leave, dude. And like I said, the little kids eating cereal on the fucking watching cartoons. And like I said, he turned around and looked at me like, "What the hell is this? Like, who's this big ass dude?" And I'm like, "What's up?" And I was like, "That's the door, yeah." And I just walked out, bro. And I was like, "I ain't your new daddy." Like, bye. You know what I'm saying? But no, dude, like I said, we had fun, bro. Yeah. And I know this fool, he's come
Why
to
you never told me about this story, bro?
He wasn't there.
Man, he wasn't there. It was just me and him.
It just happened one day.
Hey, look, I got like so many fucking pictures. Because he's a fucking bouncer, right? And of course, he's a bouncer, and at the time, I'm his delinquent ass best friend, and drunk as fuck at the time. So I'm at every bar that he went to, because every day he was at a different bar. No, not Cobra yet. You was at Cow Pony. Yeah. You was at Bashful Bandits. Yeah. You was fucking at some other fucking place. I forgot. Everywhere. But damn near every night you was at a different place. And your brother-in-law at the time, or whatever it was,
Jackie's first brother.
Yeah. Was running the shits and all that. But I used to be in that motherfucking acting. The fool used to be like, bro, they party different. Yeah. Just leave these niggas alone. Yeah. You remember my birthday? I had crutches and shit. I was getting it in with the crutches and shit. On the stripper pole going crazy with my leg all fucked up. I got videos of the shit, bro. I was hitting them with the crutches.
I remember this fool showed up to Cobra one time. He was like, "Yo, what up?" I'm like, "I'm working, bro." And I was like, "Let me see if I can get it off." And then I told my manager, I was like, "Hey, dude, it's dead. Like, they ain't no people here. Can I get off?" I was like, "The homie's here. He's from out of town." Yeah. And then next thing you know, I'm drinking with these fools. And we're like, "Ah!" And fucking, we were all fucked up, dude. And I was like, dude, where are you going? You're like, I'm going home. And I'm like,
I'm fucked. I was fucked.
How long did it take y'all after meeting, like all y'all, to realize that y'all had a certain talent in this shit? Like
honestly, it didn't feel like that, dude.
It wasn't
That's what
even
I'm
that.
seeing. That's
No,
what I'm
literally,
noticing after
he
this
said it
conversation.
earlier, bro. Me and him worked at Circle K. You know when you work with somebody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, I rap. Oh, you rap. Oh, you rap.
But sometimes you don't want to.
Then he calls me. Then he comes over. Then same thing with Will and
laptop
Pee-wee.
and
Will and Pee Wee, right? I had my computer that I still got the original computer, right?
it ain't out, bro.
And
It might be dead. You gotta charge it.
the original computer, right?
Yeah.
So
Let me get one.
All right. So damn, I'm the bartender now. What the fuck? No, I'm playing.
From promoter
I'm
to
assistant bartender. And
from
No, but like when Will came by, him and Pee Wee came over. I was like, come stay tonight, bro. Just come kick it. I got a laptop. I got a computer. It was the old school computer.
yeah.
I didn't know.
Desktop. And it had a built-in microphone at the top. I said, bro, back in Pontiac, we used to just put on the recorder and just go.
Yeah.
So we started fucking recording, having fun and shit. Boom,
It's
Mike.
the Rough Riders anthem thing.
Yeah, then Mike came over, just come over to smoke a blunt. We're like, hey, bro, listen to what we was fucking around with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just freestyling, just having fun. None
Yeah.
of the shit was serious. He
What it
goes,
was.
He said,
you want to do a show?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Like, hold on, wait, when? In like 2
2
weeks.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Good.
He said, how the fuck are we gonna finish?
We went
songs
from
in 2
like
weeks, bro?
two, 3 songs we were just fucking around with to having like full 14 songs within
It's
2 weeks.
You talking about
18
Gus?
songs.
18.
No, us. Me and him.
But who asked you?
Mike.
Mike.
You know
Before
Mike.
we got on stage.
Mike, the one?
Mike.
Kush.
Yeah.
A&T, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Mexican
yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, the one I just hung with.
Yeah.
Oh,
That motherfucker hit us up was like, you want to do a show?
We're in the ghetto.
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we in the hood with it. We on 36th Park, baby.
Yeah.
we in the hood.
Nah, but I'm saying like, dude, that shit was crazy. Like I said, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
Like I said, it was not nothing planned. And then, right,
Was it?
we did the one show. Then it was like,
it wasn't
y'all
like
want to
we-
keep going? Y'all want to do another one? Y'all want to do another one?
And
we ran into this person,
we
ran
never
this
forced
person, ran
anything.
this
It was always
person.
like, dude, like,
And
I
then,
gotta
oh
eat.
boy, get out of jail. Faye shows up.
Faye
And then
shows
we
up.
ran into the other guys from fucking college. Blah,
Well,
blah,
last
blah.
time I got on the podcast, I said, man, it was almost 21 people into the whole G.E.D.
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
We
We
was
almost,
a big ass
had the 36 chambers,
We
nigga,
almost
like
had 'em.
Wu-Tang talked about, nigga.
But I mean, like I said, dude, it was never forced. We were always just
No.
chilling, kicking it. Just
But see, that's when to me, it changed.
I
When
got
it
a lot to
started
say
feeling
about
forced.
that port.
Yeah,
think it's
when
like
we had
that
the...
point.
Because we was having too much fun. Especially when I
Yeah.
built, you remember I built the studio and we had Milo?
yeah,
And he was like, watch this fool, look. We up in that bitch, we acting a fool in that little ass studio I had
Yeah,
built.
yeah.
We acting a fool. He goes, watch this. I want to have everybody chill out.
Who said that? Who said it?
Milo, his
Yeah.
little cousin.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, okay,
That's
what the
who
fuck?
it is,
He
yeah.
said
So, right, this motherfucker rolls up a blunt and pulls out this little fucking, the nasal spray shit.
yeah,
He opens it up. It's lean in that.
yeah.
Man,
He dabs the fucking lean. He's lacing the blunts with the lean, and he's
he had
passing
y'all
them.
ready,
Yeah.
bro.
Passing
Oh,
them.
yeah.
y'all
Dog,
ready.
I'm talking about Moo had his Xbox in there playing.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
fucking rapping in the thing. We stuffed in this bitch. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
and
people
it's
getting burnt.
small. He's like,
We like burning
like
each
this
other.
big,
Bitch. We
yeah,
smoking
yeah.
squares, smoking blunts. We burning each other.
Everybody
Shit.
talented.
We small as fuck in this bitch. And then next thing you know, fucking everybody's like, yeah, bro. Like we explained earlier, we are knee deep in the hood. Things started to arise, so
Didn't
we
want
had
to
to
get no
take a
evidence
quick
on
pause,
anybody.
Yeah, take a quick pause.
But anyway, what happened to Milo? Because look, I'm gonna tell you a quick story about Milo.
Okay.
I'll always remember. I'm a nigga from Detroit, Pontiac. I'm not used to the sun.
Yeah.
We come in the backyard of Milo's yard. This motherfucker pulls out a weed pipe and a motherfucking magnifying glass.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Y'all did that.
I'm fucking
A natural light.
off
It's the
in the
natural
sun,
light.
bro.
The
And I
natural
lost
light.
my shit. I lost my
I've
shit,
never
dog.
seen that in my
This
life.
nigga hit the weed
Yeah, we
off
used
of the
to do that
sun,
shit a
bro.
lot.
Bro, that would blow anybody's mind, bro. That'd be the coolest shit ever.
Well, if you don't have a lighter, you don't have matches, you don't have anything. What's the
Yeah.
best next source? The sun.
Yeah.
I would have never thought
That's
of
your
that.
family, right?
I would have never thought of that. We've been just some sober ass niggas.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah,
Shit out of luck.
No,
hey, they got the pipes too now with the little magnifying glass on top of it.
We got a scientist in the building. He said, but if you use the sun.
If I can go back on MySpace or some shit like that, I bet you I got the video of that.
Yeah, so I remember. So Malo's not my cousin for real. I met him through another homie, but we became family because he was 12 years old riding his bike to my house. Hey, I've always had an Xbox. Halo. That's what we always play. Halo. Mortal Kombat or Halo.
Yeah.
Hey man, do you have some weed? Yeah, bro, come in, man. I'm trying to smoke him out. He's like, dude, I thought he was like 15 because he looks older. He acts older.
He's a big body.
He ain't a big body. He just acts older. He's the more mature. And then all of a sudden, and then I was like, how old are you, dude? This fool, he's like, I'm 12. I'm like, holy shit, dude. I was like, you rode your bike all the way over just to come kick it and smoke? He's like, yeah, dude. But I mean, one day, bro, this is the one thing he showed me, and Tango showed him, and he showed me, and he was like, dude, check this out. Is the sun out? I go, yeah, the sun's out. And we were out there in the magnifying. He got the magnifying glass and he started. And I'm like, dude, that is the cleanest way to smoke.
Yeah, to smoke ever,
There's
bro.
no cleaner.
Nothing cleaner, bro.
There's no butane.
No butane.
Dude, I was looking at him like, dude, are you fucking building out the science guy? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But then when I started thinking about it, I was like, that makes sense. Like, you magnifying used to burn ants or burn shit like wood or some paper. Yeah. Why wouldn't you do that with your weed? Like, I never put it together.
The best shit. You probably get the best taste and all that shit.
You gotta do that in the podcast. You want to get views on TikTok, bro? I'm not playing. That little
all the Chinese people be like, oh shit, that shit tight.
He's using a magnifying glass.
You know what I'm saying, bro? But that shit. I mean, dude, like,
I've never imagined those shit. That's wild.
I mean, the craziest shit I ever remember doing was fucking Jay Quan. I forgot about that for Jay Quan. We were kicking it. We were always kicking it. When he came over, he was like, yo, dude, because he was from Western Hills. And he was from Western Hills. He was Crip, too. And then,
I remember that nigga. He was from Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill, there you go.
Yeah. From Sugar Hill.
And I remember he was like, yo, Quizzo, fucking Quizzo, I'm going to get with you guys. He wanted to rap with us. And I was like, damn, dude, like, this fool, like, he's trash. Like, I remember thinking he was trash. And then I was like, but then he started hanging out with us, and he was learning, like how you said, he was kind of learning.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he started coming out with like, "Bam, I'm gonna come with the clap." Didn't
he catch a case?
Yeah, but he's out like south now. He's out there. He moved out here.
Right.
But yeah, dude, this fool he goes by what is it, P Bread?
No, the homie is with is Breadman P.
Yeah. So this fool, he's out there in the south making videos and living out there doing his own thing. So
soaked up that.
Yeah. But I remember he
caught a crazy charge too.
That could have
some shit like you would not expect this nigga to be doing. It was some
he was fucking with the cartel too.
He had some shit, some shit you wouldn't even think. Yeah.
He's not allowed in Arizona. So
what you mean too?
Yeah,
I was like, well, I know. I have sometimes. That's me. I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
And I was like, I ain't trying to criminate nobody, like I said. But I mean, dude, like I said, dude, there was a lot of crazy nights, a lot of fucking. Never would I thought putting vodka and fucking Gatorade would help you.
Walk around with the
it replenishes you.
I never
fucking getting killed.
I never thought
right.
of that.
Hey, that's what we always say. Hey, it dries you out, dehydrates you, but rehydrates you at the same time.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, we got the 1 liter of fucking Pepsi, and then all of a sudden we got a bottle of E&J, and we're like, look, and I'm like,
but that's E&J.
Dude,
that's not vodka.
We used to switch it, man. It used to be like
ginger ale with dark. Yeah, the dark and whiskey, and then freaking the vodka with the Gatorade. Yeah.
And we used to be downtown, acting the fool, not in no building.
Before we even walked out the alleyway, Before we walked out the alleyway, we be twisted already.
We should have lived before we even started walking.
I mean, it must be a Michigan thing or whatever, Detroit Pontiac thing, but dude, but this fool. Hey, Zay, how come my motherfucker, we about to get crazy twisted? And I'm like, dude, I don't understand a word you're saying. And then 2 weeks later, I'm like, yeah, dude, we can go get twisted. Let's go, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, I'm like, yeah, dude, I speak fucking Michigan and shit. I never used that. Everybody's like, where'd you get that word frizzle? Like, from the homie from Detroit, bro. That's from fucking, not from Michigan.
But it started from fried.
Dude,
everybody getting fried.
Everybody getting fried.
We about to get frizzled.
Yeah. Like,
every time this nigga kept saying that, I kept looking at him like, motherfucker, just say drunk. Getting fucked up, nigga.
Two some over here, like,
fucking my head up, nigga.
Y'all niggas say soda, I say pop.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, when I was out there in Michigan, though, and shit, every time I kept saying soda and shit, everybody kept looking at me and said, "You ain't getting no fucking drink, nigga, until you call it pop."
Shit, you know,
give me the pop, nigga, goddamn it.
I remember you and me sleeping in the living room because this fool would be all in this room and shit. And then he'd be fucking and shit. And I'm like, man, this motherfucker in the bed. I'm over here fucking sleeping on the floor and shit. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm looking all mad and shit.
Like you
but I couldn't hate, bro. Nah, it's just dude, like, his confidence was like up there, bro. It was high up there.
It brought us up, honestly.
And it was like, damn, dude, like, I see this fool. This will get a girl, and I'm like, how this will be getting a girl just like that and shit, you know? So I had to follow suit, because we G.E.D, like, I can't look like no fucking lame. So then it was like, yo,
it was like shooting fish in the barrel, dog. Like, I didn't even try. I used to walk in, and a couple of bitches even told me, it was like, bro, as soon as you open your mouth, I
yeah.
And I was 20-something, bro. Young.
Dumb full of cum.
Yeah, young, dumb full of cum. I'm in a new city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's nice every day, palm trees, mountain views. You know what I mean? It was like shooting fish in the barrel.
I remember it was a winter time. It was like maybe 60, maybe 55. And I'm in like pants and a sweater, jacket, and this was coming in shorts. And I'm like, dude, you ain't cold? This ain't cold, man. Back in Michigan, it's like 0. And I'm like, dude, I don't know, man. It's just cold to me.
Like, I literally left fucking 6-degree weather when I drove down.
Shit.
It was fucking freezing, man. And like, everybody's in, getting snowed in and all this shit, man. I'm like, I'm going for a ride. I'm going for a ride on my motorcycle, motherfucker.
Shit, out there in Jersey and shit, nigga, that shit was... it's like 20 degrees below. I was still dressed like this and shit. I wasn't wearing no sweater, no jacket and shit. But
back there down the street, man, it's cold.
You gotta fucking buy the shit from there, like Cat Williams said. You gotta buy it.
Yeah, from the place you go and shit.
Going. You can't going out there thinking you're gonna go up there.
You're not fucking good, bro.
They don't make it the way it's supposed to.
I think it was my Tucson blood though that had me. Like still walking around
cold
like
here, they're like it's 60, and I'm like, damn, it's freezing.
Yeah,
and I'm like, it's all right, it's tolerable. But once it hits 50, I'm like, damn, it's cold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When I first moved here in February 2007, I was outside in the backyard, wife beater and some Dickie shorts. My pops was tripping. Man, it ain't cold. Motherfucker, I just left Michigan in February, bro. Yeah. It's fucking like sunshine and 70 degrees. Like it's look at this, is beautiful right now. What you mean? I love this shit. You know what I mean? It has its pros and cons. You know, Michigan has water, grass, squirrels, shit like that. It's beautiful, but
I remember watching your videos, and I'm like, this food, that's beautiful.
Nigga, man, this nigga got ran off the park by ducks, nigga.
Man, ducks
tripping, son. Shit, yeah, set tripping, bro. And shit, we literally had to walk. Hey, the second we walked off the park, nigga, they stopped, bro, right? Yeah. They turned around.
Oh, they stood their ground like that.
I swear to God, when that goose popped up and shit.
Was we tripping on shrooms that time?
Yeah, we was a little bit on shrooms and shit, but we smoking the blunt at the time. Nigga just like walking the neighborhood for the first time. Yeah, nigga.
Shrooms made y'all understand the language, y'all to leave.
It was crazy.
I mean, if I mean, we talk about the past a lot, you know what I mean? We're catching up, whatever, but I mean, if you could perform one place, like the best place you could perform, where you could say, like, I made my goal, where would you want to perform?
Shit,
of course, big time, though.
I would do the Super Bowl, bro.
No. Fuck the Super Bowl. Fuck the Super Bowl.
Just for the fact that everybody sit there watch it, and it's an event and shit, and then you have to set up the way that you want, like the whole role, the outcome, so you can just throw everything. But the way that, like the messages that you're trying to send in your songs and shit, you can actually put it out there, and you know what I mean, and then show the world.
Me, it's not particular a place; it's more like the vibe.
Yeah,
I just want a spot where everybody knows every word. They're just vibing. And it don't matter where it's at. It's a vibe, bro. You can have 5 people in that bitch.
Yeah.
Or you can have 500 and it could be the same vibe.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
if you really done shows,
we did the show with 10
you
people.
would know what I'm talking about.
Look.
If you've been out there with 2 people fucking only rooting you on to fucking 200 people, 300, 2,000, whatever, 20,000.
When we did North Shore.
The same.
When we did North Shore, there was only like 10 people in the crowd.
Man,
we killed that damn show still.
And then to the point, like you said, Devin the Dude, where that motherfucker's packed out the door and we're fucking rocking that bitch. You know what I mean?
I was underage when I performed for that motherfucker. They let me in that bitch.
Yeah, on the strip for us, because you was already in, because Gutter Nate ass was too young too. Gutter Nate couldn't get in forever. He was 18 when he first got with us.
It was a lot.
Just
to get this nigga on stage too, it was a lot and shit to argue. Just to fight for this motherfucker.
Just to get, and then the agreement was we cool until we performed. And we had to go. We had to bounce. And then he ain't going nowhere unless we ain't. So we all gone.
At that time too, I was.
We used to get a lot of beef because of that too.
I was excited to be a part.
Motherfuckers used to beef with us type shit low key because they used to hit me up and be like, "Yo, it's pretty fucked up. We sat there and supported you guys, and as soon as it came to us, you guys was gone." And I had to explain to him, well, I got like 2 or 3 guys that's underage. So
we have to
hit
leave.
The floor, we had to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got.
I'm not about to tell these niggas, all right, we about to kick it. You know what I mean? No, we came together. We lead together.
I didn't even know that part, bro.
Yeah, we came together. We lead together. That was the rule.
I literally did not know that. I was learning that right now.
We come together. We lead together. We go to the bathroom together. We don't.
Like one person sit there watch and shit, nigga. Somebody go in there, nigga.
And that's what happened to Rookie.
Yeah.
I told the dumb motherfucker,
don't go to that party. He said, don't go to the party and shit, nigga. Right after we just killed this show, this whole squad is yelling their group. And their group wasn't yelling back, but when we started yelling G.E.D, these niggas was yelling G.E.D through the whole thing. So we was like, these niggas hating, bro. Don't go to the fucking party or nothing and shit. Next thing you know, that nigga went.
And then, because it was Devin the Dude, because I got sick. I went home, because I told him not to go.
No, that was Hotel Congress.
I went home with Star.
The one I missed.
And then,
you guys did do that.
5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, he knocks on the door, and it's dark. You know, I can't see this fool. Like, whatever. Come in, motherfucker, stupid ass. You know what I mean? I told his stupid ass not to fucking go out. And then he comes in, and I turn the light on, and this nigga's face was fucked up.
They let that nigga in the middle of the street, bro.
Yeah, they was trying to get him to rep their shit, but he's like, nah, fuck that. It's G.E.D, fool.
Solo, bro. That man
by himself, and he held it down and got his ass whooped.
Man, Rookie the Vet now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rook, bro. Shout out to
Rookie the Vet.
He's still holding it down to this day.
Still does it.
The thing is, the nigga came to me and said that was his name.
Yeah.
We didn't give him that name.
Yeah, he wanted it.
Call me Rookie.
Yeah, because he was a fucking
No, but
rookie,
who the fuck says that shit?
Yeah, he do it.
Everybody, I'm the boss.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm the leader.
Whatever. Call me Rookie. I'm the degenerate ass.
Hey.
Whatever.
Yeah, dude, I remember.
Hey, it's first.
I want to answer that question too about like the place, because I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with the music and shit too. Like where would be the dopest spot where I could consider myself like I've hit a precipice, like I hit a goal of mine, a milestone.
They have a
honestly,
out here.
I would just say they're thinking that in my head.
I don't really think there's one yet out there.
Turn off the Bluetooth?
Yeah,
I don't think there is a spot that I would really be feeling satisfied with. I think that I want to hit every spot. Like, I got to a point where I just want to give my music.
We back.
Yeah.
But the reason we going to get back into the shit, goddamn things start beeping.
Yeah, my diabetes might start going crazy. But what were you saying, Taliban? I'm sorry. So, like you said, where would you want to perform?
So,
No, I was saying, where would be your dream place to perform?
I honestly, like, I got to a point, bro. I love I don't listen to a song or an artist. I don't fall in love with somebody's lyrics unless I learn something from it. So it gets to a point where I'm like, all my role models, the ones before us, have gone and passed. So I got to a point where I'm like, bro, I get too sore and we gotta live. we gotta make money. But I get to a point where I just want my music to be heard. I could be in the smallest venue, the biggest venue, as long as you're there, a unique individual that wasn't supposed to be around this type of words, this type of knowledge, this type of talk, this type of hype, this type of fucking vibe, this type of people who said, fuck where you put me, the government or whatever, I'm gonna own this shit. And I don't really have one of those. I don't really think there's a spot that I'm gonna feel good at. I think I'm gonna feel good.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying. It's the vibe. It's like you can be anywhere and it be off. You can have that bitch packed. It could be fucking what is that? In New York, Square Garden. Yeah. You can have that bitch packed like Kevin Hart. Yeah. If the vibe ain't right, it ain't right. You get booed off stage. You know what I'm saying? Can't come out on your ass. You know what I'm saying? It like you can have that same vibe in a fucking small ass backyard, like right here if we was to perform with the homies and shit. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I've done it.
No, but I mean, if they're all facing you, the same as the Garden, it's the same thing. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna get that same feeling because nigga, I done did it. I done walked in like, my bad.
No, I'm listening.
But I've been at fucking karaoke with my mom. Fuck that, put my shit on, and I'm out there rapping it. Because one dude was in the damn thing because my pants was super long. One dude in the thing seen me, kept pulling my pants up. He's sitting there like, oh, look at him. I was like, you know what? I'm done. Fuck this shit. Music's still playing. I went and sat down and continued to drink and shit like that. You know what I mean? So one person fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? So you can be in front of 20,000 people and that one person will fuck you up. That's why when we used to practice, I used to sit there, and push you, do all kind of shit, get in your face. Because you gotta know your shit regardless. You gotta know your shit regardless. If somebody's cutting in front of you, walking in front of you, or whatever, there's no distraction.
I mean, there was a lot of us on stage, so yeah, that would happen.
Yeah, we got 20 niggas on stage. You need to know this nigga gonna bump into you, so you need to still be able to do your shit without motherfucking.
And the audience need to know that that's the one rapping. You know what I mean? Like that's like, everybody hyped on the stage.
Yeah, still at
that. Yo, so. The knowledge that was passed down to me was when I hit the stage, bro, I don't look at them. I look over them, and I literally, it's my song. I'm finally getting to show it.
I had a chick get mad at me about that. I brought her to the show. It was that lingerie party for the Crip show. Yeah, and she was amazing. She was fucking badass, and she was like, you didn't look at me not one time. Because, bitch, you was so fucking bad. If I would have looked at you, I lost all concentration. Like, I would have been like, hubba.
Let me touch your titty. What? I said,
look, put it like this. My female best friend
no.
asked to take her home. That's how bad she was.
No, bro.
What up, though?
Dude, I always wanted to perform at the Rock.
Are we recording?
Wait.
Yeah.
I was like, I always wanted to perform at the Rock, and I got to perform at the Rock.
Where's this?
On 4th and Broadway.
It's still there?
It's still there.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Y'all got to show me this location.
And the reason why I wanted to perform there is because I've seen a lot of bands, a lot of rappers that perform there.
Like legit.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, if I could perform here, that'd be my goal, and I got to.
Yeah, bro.
So I mean, that's why, like, you know.
I mean, dude, it was pretty dope at fucking Hotel Congress.
I mean, I don't hate Hotel Congress.
Like a lot of them, like as far as like where we was.
Hey, that was our best show.
Yeah, that's what I.
But where we was at though, as far as like where we was at, like life.
Yeah.
Like at that moment, nigga, that was fucking.
I remember
DV8 was big. A lot of those, everything was big. It didn't matter to me.
Well,
I remember J-Viz at the Hotel Congress. I think he just looked at me and said, "Well, I know you love smoking and shit, but don't smoke." Nigga, Devin the dude gonna smoke with thing. Nigga, we fucking smoking.
I remember the motherfucker. I remember his ass jumping on stage was like, yo, welcome everybody, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, G.E.D is definitely in the building. You know what I mean? Because the fucking whole place was full of smoke, nigga.
Yeah.
Full of smoke.
Yeah, the cops walked in and
this nigga had 2 ounces of weed.
Yeah, I was just rolling joints at the back. As soon as you walked in the door, nigga, I would be like, here you go, nigga. They'll be like, are you serious? I'll be like, just spark it up. You know, just roll it up.
Dude, like I said, dude.
You felt comfortable because you saw.
But like I said, dude, it wasn't like we had a dream or a goal. It just worked out.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like You woke up, you're like, we're gonna make a track today. I'll put what's his name on it, put what's on it. It's like, you're here, we're here to work. What you got?
It was like more like what was supposed to happen.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
What I feel.
It wasn't pressure. It wasn't never pressure. It was like, dude, you know I'm gonna come with it. I'm gonna come with it. Because I know there was times where I was like writing some shit and I was like, dude, this is garbage. And then out here you spit. And I'm like, fuck, dude, I gotta write my shit.
Now I gotta go hard all the time.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And every time I hear fucking Will come out, and I'm like, fuck, dude. But it wasn't like competition. Like,
no,
I want to kill this nigga. I want to end his career. It's like, damn, the homie just killed it. I gotta kill him.
Yeah,
because now I
was more happy for you just because I was like, this nigga don't do it, but this motherfucker's doing it.
But I remember too, and then this fool be like, yo, just get in there and freestyle. And I was like, damn, dude, like for reals. And then all of a sudden I'm like, dude, coming up, you know what I mean? And then I was like, dude, and then I would look at you and you're like, Zay, fucking hate you, man. And I'd be laughing because I was like, I killed it. Like, I know. I mean, but it wasn't like, I hate you, like, man, fuck this fool. It was like, damn, dude, that shit was sick. Yeah. Like, that was some fire. And I'm like, fuck, dude.
If you guys were to get on stage right now, what song would you want to perform? Going one by one.
Shit, it has to be Southwest Story.
I love Southwest Story as a group.
And why?
Because it was just different. It was everybody telling, like, their own shit, how they was. Their little, like, I mean,
personally, like,
it's a personal question.
Group.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely our Southwest Story.
Well, I said, what would you want to perform?
Because I have new songs.
It doesn't have to be with the group.
Right now, I'm going to answer it.
What?
I say it's a personal question. The way I'm hearing it, because I have songs that I just wrote. That I would. That's my answer. Is the song that I recently wrote.
No, that's what he asked.
Called and why?
I just threw it out there.
I don't have a name for it. It's only got his first 16, but it has more of my experience in life and my push and momentum and like to inspire.
Yeah. Mine.
But one that I made with them is "Yo Boy, They Say You Got the Magic," and that's one of my favorite songs I ever wrote.
Okay. Me personally, of course, my funnest was Inked Up and Nice Stuff.
Yeah, that shit was high.
My like funnest was like the one I jumped in on Gutter Nate and Old Boy.
Yeah.
It was a freestyle. Yeah. It was straight freestyle.
I get one next to
it was just fire. And it was like, where did this come from? Who is this guy? You know what I mean? I'm listening back like, who is this nigga? You know what I mean?
I get so hyped every time I hear that shit, bro. I'll be like,
you know what I mean? It was just, it was just the way the delivery was set up on that bitch. It was just hard, bro. And it's like, that's like personally, and then like, I know it's like 3 of them. But one I always wanted to do on stage, pussy ass nigga. Yeah.
The one I remember that I would say that I would perform is the G.E.D. LPG. G.E.D. LPG. I remember you got on there. Yeah, dude. I remember we fucking killed that shit.
I heard that right on the CD.
Large profit gangsters getting every dollar.
Yeah. Mine will be the Murder the Devil song that I made to myself and shit, the inspiring one.
Bro, this shit.
But then,
it's so hard, bro.
If I have to go to my old school song and shit, it will always be I Smell Good Drink and shit. Just because I told this motherfucker, don't touch that song, nigga, unless you change your style of rapping on it first. And when he came up to me and he said, well, I done did it.
No, it was dope. It was dope because the motherfucker the whole time he's recording, he does the first, he does the second, he does the hook, he does everything, right? And he's like, fuck that. I'm gonna finish it. Leave it alone, whatever. And then he kind of challenged me. Nigga, you couldn't get on this. Yeah. You can't get on this.
I said, your style, nigga, is the same.
So
you gotta change this.
He leaves. He comes back maybe a week later.
I heard this.
And I go, click. Listen to this, motherfucker. And he's like,
I said,
okay. I mean,
that's when he knew.
I know smoking on that Afghani goop. He got me glued.
I know that your style was more like hustler, survival kind of shit.
Yeah. Well,
but
that's the hood.
I mean, that's where we were coming from at that time.
Yeah.
I've never really heard any different style from you, but I want to hear that song now because that sounds like you kind of mixed it up a little bit.
I mean,
I'm not saying like
because it was his first time, like really just like rapping and staying on the rhythm. And all that shit.
I was on the beat riding that bitch. I was it was just different than what I.
He did it just like I would do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was different than what I would normally do, and it was just trying to match his shit.
Yeah, he pretty much said, I'm gonna act just like Will on this track, nigga, and just flow with this bitch. It was just like,
but it was
thank you,
His style.
Yeah, going crazy.
Yeah,
I went crazy on that bitch.
I was trying to explain it to his other homie. Like this man is a monster with his style. But I was like, bro, like you understand that you can say you hit the mainstream, you went all the way out there. You can only do that style for how many CDs, how many albums, how many mixtapes. Yeah. And what I'm hearing is basically you gave him like, bro, test this out real quick. Just try this little avenue. Walk down this way, and you might realize that you're more capable.
I mean, but if you look at our first album, every song was different.
Yeah, every song was.
No, I'm not saying like you came up on style, but I'm saying like I know what you're good at.
Oh yeah.
And it was always that like aggressive.
Yeah.
You know.
Grinding.
Yeah, like I'm about to get this paper, and I was like, damn, dude, this feels fire. And I was like, dude, that's how I came. Because I remember I was coming out like I'm about to set these pounds, get around, whatever. And I was coming basic. But then when I got with y'all, like I had to step my game up because
I mean, like when you by yourself or you around just your crew, of course you sound good.
Yeah.
Right. Then you step outside like, damn, this nigga really working. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, they really rapping. Oh, okay. They got different styles. Ooh. It's like that with everything, bro. Like it don't matter if you beating on the desk all day until you watch a video of somebody else doing it or something like that. Like, oh, this nigga's doing this. You know what I mean? Like no matter what, until you get around other people doing it, learning different tricks and all that shit, it's gonna be like, you know,
learn as much as you can.
But what
I guess we're about to cut it off because it's almost that time and shit. But
well, shit, we gotta do a part 2, bro.
Yeah, we definitely.
I think this.
I mean, if you give us a minute to because I gotta take a piss too.
No, let's give us a.
I've been going for 10 years, nigga.
We'll cut this off. We'll have a part 2, and we'll put this one out first. Then we'll do the part 2 next.